Geno, I don't know if I can show all my alcohol like that. Is this better?
Stand by, we're going live.
It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. Now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hey, what's happening? Yes, I'm here. It is showtime. Just a couple minutes after the normal start time, Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So it's a little after 6:30 Eastern time, a little after 5:30 in Chicago, a little after 3:30 live in Los Angeles on the West Coast. The Geno Jones Show. I know you can read. You say Geno. Hell, Stevie Wonder could see that sign, right? So tell everybody you know to subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. Subscribe, share, screen grab, rip some of the video, like, binge watch all my back episodes, and please leave your comments in the comments section. The Geno Jones Show brought to you by City Vibes Bar and Lounge. It is the ultimate adult spot. Yes, you got to check it out. If you're coming here for the holiday, or if you live in the area, or maybe upstate in South Carolina, or Charlotte, Atlanta, this is the ultimate night spot for like the grown ass women and the grown ass men. I just got to give it to you straight. You know, we love the kids, but this ain't the kids club. They got their own club, so you got something. The bar and lounge for the grown folks. The food is fabulous. They have a brunch on Sunday. Check out the menu. Pretty soon you'll probably see the Geno Jones special. If you watch the show, you know I got a thing for chicken wings and waffles. Anyway, you can follow City Vibes on Instagram and Facebook. And one of the co-owners is a husband and wife team, beautiful people. Corey and Kenya Williams. Well, Kenya is here because she really, well, she don't know she gonna wind up being a co-host. So I'm gonna give her a regular spot on the show because the sister is awesome. So the Geno Jones Show brought to you by City Vibes Bar and Lounge and the Crate Group. The Crate Group presents the Low Country Meets the Oscars Black Tie Gala to recognize the unsung heroes here in our Charleston, South Carolina metro area, or as we like to call it, the Low Country, because we're like real low at sea level. Some parts of the state, you know, we got mountains in the north and got the beaches on the south. So shout out to Kendrick Bannister and the Crate Group. That's going to be a huge event. Get your tickets or your tables now for the Low Country Meets the Oscars Gala. Just call this number 843-900-7904. 843-900-7904. Of course, at least once a week, we like to spotlight, feature black-owned business or spotlight on black-owned businesses and black business owners. So like I said, we're going to talk to Kenya with the Kenya Williams with the City Vibes Bar and Lounge coming up real soon. So first, I got to tell you about, so Tyler Perry and Oprah are hooking up. No, not that kind. No. I ain't talking about that kind of hooking up, if you know what I'm saying. They're coming together for an upcoming Netflix movie. Tyler Perry is going to direct Oprah. It's a movie called The 6888. Now, this movie is a story. This is a true story now. It was the only troop. It was a battalion, a troop of really all black women to serve in Europe during World War II. So as a matter of fact, their job was to, it was like 3 years of backed up mail. That means like all the men that had been fighting on the front lines, all the letters from their families. So they hadn't seen letters and packages in 3 years. So this battalion, this troop of all black women soldiers during World War II over in Europe, it was 17 million pieces of mail that these sisters had to sort through and get it moving to improve a troop morale. Like they say, you want to get something done, just get a black woman, she'll get it done for you. So, and the movie is starring Kerry Washington. Speaking of Kerry Washington, congratulations, Miss Kerry Washington. She recently received her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Long overdue, well deserved. Shout out one of my favorite actresses, my girl, Miss Kerry Washington. Congratulations. Speaking of one of my favorite actresses, so Nia Long and Larenz Tate have hooked up. No. I know some of y'all were hoping. No, they didn't hook up like that. Like they kind of hooked up in the movie Love Jones, which is a cult classic here in our culture and community. But I got to tell you, I got a problem, and this is why. Walmart, of all companies, Walmart, who is the same company that recently announced to the public that it is ending its racial equity training for employees. Also, since your boy on Hitler, he gonna be in office. Y'all just figure, you ain't gotta do, just to hell with black folks. We ain't gotta have no more racial equity training and all that. And now Walmart's not the only, a lot of companies that I will be calling out, I guess now they just figure that, look, we ain't gotta do nothing for you all. Not that you did much to begin with, but we are all we got. We are all we need. So do you, Walmart. But then don't do a commercial with Nia Long and Larenz Tate. It's a holiday commercial. It's cute, but it's like, okay, so you want to end your racial equity training, but you still want to use the black talent. You can't have it both ways. If you don't want to be bothered with us, don't bother with it. Don't bother with us at all. Just don't bother with us at all. And we're good. Nia Long kick rocks. Talk to the back of my hand. All right. Let me bring on my guests. Like I said, once a week, we put a spotlight. We feature black-owned businesses and give them a platform to elevate their business, share their origin story, and a whole lot more. So the face you're about to see, she is a regular on the Geno Jones Show along with her husband, dear friends of mine, beautiful people, and just really talented successful business owners in multiple arenas. But they recently, I think earlier this year, she'll tell you the origin story. Kenya Williams is here, one of the co-owners of City Vibes Bar and Grill. I should say Bar and Lounge. City Vibes Bar and Lounge, right here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro. Somerville is like a local suburb. If you're staying downtown Charleston, it's probably about 25-30-minute drive north of downtown Charleston. So, and one of the many things that I love about City Vibes and the owners, Kenya and Corey, is that they're constantly giving back to the community. They had a big, early Thanksgiving, early in the afternoon, they opened their doors. Those who didn't have Thanksgiving meals, they fed, and this had it was like a big family style environment, and it was absolutely amazing. So Christmas, as we know, Christmas is coming very soon. Today's the 4th. So Christmas is 21 days away. That means the kids got that list for Santa, so we got to get the toys. And let me bring Kenya on camera right now, my friend. Hello, my friend. There you go, Kenya Williams,
Hello.
one of the co-owners
How are you?
of City Vibes Bar and Lounge. Now, the last time you guys were on, we talked about a toy drive that you guys partnered up with some other nonprofits. So let's talk about that today, because like I said, Christmas is 21 days away from Santa making his rounds. But unfortunately, sometimes Santa doesn't make it to every neighborhood. Like James Brown had a song back in the day, Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto. Sometimes some of these fake Santa Clauses, they kind of punk out. They scared. They don't really go to the ghetto or to the hood. So for those neighborhoods and communities, organizations and businesses like City Vibes and people like myself, we make sure that even the neighborhoods that punk-ass Santa is too afraid to go to, we make sure that those kids will have a smile on their face and a toy under the tree. So welcome, Kenya. Thank you. And so let's talk about this toy drive.
Listen, we are super excited about tomorrow. We have our partnership with the Geechee Girls and their nonprofit organization, Power, Love, and Purpose, where they're doing, again, a big toy drive here at City Vibes tomorrow, starting at about, doors open at 4, and we kind of get started about 6 p.m. where you can bring an unwrapped toy for a boy or a girl. You can bring a bike, a dollhouse, whatever it is that has been laid on your heart to give to a child. We want you to bring those toys right here at City Vibes. Tonight we have our karaoke going on right now, so I had to come in the back so I can listen and talk to my guy Geno Jones, because they're out there with the music, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to spread the word about the toy drive and what we have going on here at City Vibes. If you want to make a donation, you can make a donation to City Vibes Cash App City Vibes Bar, and we'll make sure that the Geechee girls and Power, Love, and Purpose, they get those funds. So that's what we have going on tomorrow, and we're just excited so that we can have our Santa go to those places that the other Santas don't want to go to, and every child is happy for Christmas.
Absolutely. So, Kenya, if for those who can't make it out tomorrow, or maybe they're in between pay periods, can they still stop by City Vibes and donate a toy? Or like you said, can they still? How long will you guys be collecting toys and or donations to purchase
All
toys
the way
for
up
kids?
until Christmas.
Okay.
If you can't stop by tomorrow, you can always donate. You can come by the lounge, bring your donation, bring your toy. We'll keep it secured for, our nonprofit organization that we help sponsor. We'll keep those toys here for them and make sure that they get it so they can deliver it to the children.
Kenya, I want to give you guys kudos, you and Corey, who I know is busy working. Last Thursday, you guys, what you did, opening up your doors to the community, I thought was just really amazing. And I did not get a chance to get out because, sometimes you run so hard and your body says, all right, time out. You try to push it, but your body's like, we said time out, partner. You can go ahead, but we going to stay right here.
Right, that's right. I get that way sometimes. I try to keep pushing, but
I love what you did. So I would love for you to, I want to first of all give you and Corey and City Vibes and all the employees kudos for what you did. But if you don't mind, share the story. It was really a beautiful experience last Thursday on Thanksgiving, what you guys did.
Right. We knew that people were going to come in. Some people didn't have a chance to experience Thanksgiving dinners with their family or needed food, period. So we opened our doors. We had a spread for everyone. Corey was on the grill. We had the ribs. We had ham, mac and cheese, rice, string beans, collards, and the tuna macaroni salad. And even people that came in to just enjoy themselves at the bar, we fed them also. So those that walked through the door on Thursday, they got fed free of charge.
Beautiful.
Free of charge. People were able to take food home so they could have it for later. And that's just, that's what makes me smile, just to see the next person happy and that we're able to make a difference in someone's life. So we had a big spread and it's all gone.
So Kenya, you said my boy Corey he was on the grill? Was he the grill master?
He was on the grill.
Did he have his apron on and his big chef's cap on there?
Right, I'm trying to get him there, Geno. I'm trying to get him there, but he was on the grill. He was doing ribs. He smoked turkeys and actually smoked turkeys for another organization that was having something for people, and he volunteered his service to smoke the turkeys for them. And he smoked turkeys, smoked chicken. He did the ribs. So yeah, he was out there on the grill at about 10 o'clock that morning.
Beautiful. So since we're talking about the holiday season coming up, I'm sure you guys you have some open dates. Anyone that's looking to have a holiday party, a Christmas party, a New Year's Eve, or whatever, or maybe you got some Sagittariuses like my mom, whose birthday's on the 15th.
Right.
But for those who would like to have those holiday parties and you still haven't found the right venue or the right spot, City Vibes is the perfect place. So Kenya, why don't you tell people who might be interested in having a holiday party, they might want to inquire with you and see about the availabilities of City Vibes.
Right. So if you're having a holiday party, a get together, a birthday, we have a huge VIP section that you can have. You can bring your own decoration, or if you let me do it, I do have some decorations here to make sure that your experience is beautiful. You would just need to call me or the City Vibes line. So we have two numbers. I'll give the people that shortly, or come to the lounge and speak to me so we can lock the dates in for you. But we do have a very nice VIP area that it's full just about every weekend. Someone is having something every weekend for the whole month of December, and that VIP is already taken. So we have dates for the upcoming 2025 year. You just have to reach out to me to lock it in.
But now, do you still have some dates open for those who may still want to put together a holiday or Christmas party?
Right. And you can always, even if you don't get the VIP section, we have tables. It could be just 10, 12 people that you want to, from your job or your family that you want to come out and celebrate here at City Vibes. Listen, we're going to take that table and make it beautiful so that you can celebrate with your family or friends. So it just doesn't have to be the VIP area. You can get another area of the lounge so that you can do your celebration. All you need to do is come to the lounge or reach out to me at 843-819-5825. Or come by City Vibes at 9730 Dorchester Road, Suite 207. Either way, I'll sit down or I'll talk to you about whatever dates we have available, getting something booked for your family, your job, or just a get-together period just to celebrate life. Come see me.
All right. Give us the phone number once again.
843-819-5825.
And the address is 9730.
Right, 9730 Dorchester Road, Suite 207.
Make sure I get that right. 9730 Dorchester Road, Suite
That's
207. Right. You don't want to miss it. All right, well, good deal. So once again, City Vibes will be collecting toys right up to, I would assume, Christmas Eve before they take them out. And I'm going to imagine you guys are probably going to identify some families and Christmas morning, surprise them, and take the toys by.
Right. We are. And the Geechee girls, they're going to do their collection tomorrow. They're going to take all the toys that we gather. I believe they have their list or where they're going to deliver the toys. Our job is just to make sure they have an arena that this can happen at, and then they can disperse the toys however they choose to. But they got a big list, and it's not only toys. People are in need of toiletries and personal hygiene products. You can bring those things also. It doesn't have to be toys. People are just in need right now, and whatever's been laid on your heart to bring, you just bring.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Kenya. Does the Geechee girls, do they have a list of some of the items that they would, that need? I would imagine some items they need more than others. Maybe some toys are more popular. Is there a list where people could find on social media? Do they have a website or Instagram or Facebook page or a page somewhere, social media page?
I know Tamika has the queen of the Geechee girls has a Facebook page. I think it's Tamika Queen So Fly on Facebook. And it's just the basic necessities, diapers, wipes, toothpaste, personal hygiene products, mouthwash, those types of things that people are in need of every day. Babies are in need of formula, bottles, you name it, whatever you think, that a young child or young adult or family is in need of, you bring it right here to City Vibes. We'll make sure that the girls get it and that it gets dispersed out to the families.
Man, Kenya, you just triggered a flashback. Man, I haven't bought diapers in 20 some odd years now. Allie's 20.
Need.
She just made 23 about a month ago. I could imagine. Right. And I know back then diapers were high as hell. I'm like, man. So I don't even want to guess how much diapers are probably right now.
It is. It's quite costly. So even if you just buy one pack, if we can get people to just buy one pack can go a long way to a family that's in need.
Right. And I'm really not messing with Walmart because, like I said, since they said they're ending their racial equity training, but you got Costco. So, but if you got your Sam's Club card, go get the big box. You may get a little bigger bang for your buck. Yeah, I remember I used to go, and I think they would have certain days they would have sales, and I would stake them out. I'm like, all right, they got a sale. Let me go ahead and get the giant box because is
Right,
amazing.
right. You have to.
Yeah,
You
and
have to. It'll save a lot of money.
I
You have
know,
to.
and it's
So if you want to
amazing.
get a big box or just one pack, we
Yeah,
appreciate everything.
yeah, every little bit or big, every little or big bit helps. That's true. But
Right.
I just,
Absolutely.
I just had that flashback. I'm like, oh my God,
Right.
and they
Diaper day.
can't.
Yeah, diaper days are over for us.
Yeah, well, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Wrap.
The
It's
mayor's
a
is
wrap.
like, the mayor said, listen, shop is closed, partner. You can fold, the shop is folded up, it is shut down forever. So,
Right.
all right,
Right.
Kenya Williams, thank you.
You're
Co-owner of
welcome.
City Vibes, along with my man Corey Williams. Beautiful people, great venue.
Thank you.
If you're having a holiday party, contact them. 9730 Dorchester Road tomorrow with the Geechee girls and Pretty. What's the name of their nonprofit again? Pretty. What is it?
Power, love, and purpose.
Power. Thank you. I knew it was a P in there. Power, love, and
Yeah.
purpose.
Purpose.
And
Right.
they're having a big toy drive. But if you can't make it tomorrow, once again, you can purchase a toy or toys or some of the other items that Kenya mentioned, and you can drop them off at City Vibes, and they're going to make sure that those in need will have something under the tree on Christmas Day.
Right.
Kenya,
Absolutely.
Kenya, my sister, love and respect to you. You are the best.
Thank
and
you.
like I said, listen, you done talked your way. I know you're busy, and it's a good thing
Right.
because I already got another job for you. You can co-host, come on and
Right.
co-host this show with me one day a week or a couple days because you got this camera thing and TV thing down.
Thank you.
So I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
we appreciate you, Geno. Thank you for giving us the opportunity and giving us a spotlight to, broadcast and share our venue. We're 5 months in. I always tell Corey, it seems like 2 years, but we're 5 months in, and we know, you have your slow days and then you have your very busy days, but it's just going to get bigger and better with prayer and positivity. We're on our way up.
Well, it seemed like I didn't make it by Thanksgiving, but I did make it by Saturday, and you guys had
Woo.
the Big Burke High School sequel,
Oh,
reunion
yes,
sequel.
my Bulldogs.
It was
Yes.
was popping, but you guys are Burke alumni also, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Class of 93. So shout out to them.
Yeah, y'all,
But yeah,
y'all had it popping.
Oh,
was so,
yes.
It was so popping. I had to fade into the woodwork. I'm like, all right, they going in hard. I was still somebody in
Right.
chill mode, but I'm glad I made
Right.
it out. So listen, love and respect to you and Corey.
Thank
I
you.
love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being
Thank
a
you.
sponsor on the show. And we
Yeah.
got a permanent home. So we will
That's
see
right.
you. Well, before we leave, is there any big holiday event that you want to let the public know about that you guys are doing? Any special theme event for the holiday night?
Well,
or
I
nights?
got some details. I got some details that I'm putting together for you. So on the next show we do next week, I'll have all those
Yes.
details for you because we also have later on this month, we want to do something for the first responders. We want to do
love that.
something
Yes,
for
you
them
talked
and
about that.
recognize them and
I
just,
love
treat them to a night of just relaxing and enjoying themselves here at City Vibes. So on our next show, I'll have those details for you and tell you what we have going on. But right now, we just want to spotlight the Geechee girls and their nonprofit organization with getting these Christmas toys for these kids, and so we can put some smiles on faces.
I told you she's good. One of the co-hosts of the Geno Jones Show
Stop
and
it.
co-owner of City Vibes Bar and Lounge,
Woo,
9730 Dorchester Road, Miss Kenya Williams. Thank you, Kenya. I love you guys.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
We'll see your smiling face next week when you come back. Now you
Right,
got another
yes, I
job
will.
now, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Geno.
Kenya. All right.
All right.
guys. They are amazing. Let me just do something real quick. I love her and Corey. They're just beautiful people. And it's really a beautiful spot. So thank you. Hey, listen, thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you, and especially you. God, most of all, thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show. Brought to you by City Vibes Bar and Lounge. You heard me talking about 97. I had the numbers. I'm not dyslexic. What happened? This is 9730 Dorchester Road. I got to change that on my little note there. 9730 Dorchester Road, Summerville, South Carolina. It's just part of the Charleston, South Carolina Metro. You can follow them on Instagram and Facebook. And the Geno Jones Show brought to you by the Crate Group, an incredible nonprofit that's been doing great work here in the community for over 3 decades. Shout out to the CEO, Mr. Kendrick, Brother Al Bannister. The Crate Group presents The Low Country Meets the Oscars. That's going to be Sunday, December 15th, my mother's birthday. The big Oscars gala, black tie, red carpet, the whole 9 yards. Get your tickets, get your tables now. We will be celebrating unsung heroes, people that's been doing great work in the community and that's been doing great work for years, in some cases decades. And for whatever reason, that's why we need more black-owned media. The media never recognize the work that they're doing, the work they have done. So we're going to recognize them. I have a media company, the Crate Group. They have a nonprofit. So we are going to make sure that we shine a spotlight and give a platform for these people and their organizations that have been just giving so much of themselves and of their nonprofit and their businesses to the community. So we're going to shine a spotlight on those true unsung heroes that night. Get your tickets, get your tables, 843-900-7904. That's 843-900-7904. Also, the Geno Jones Show, brought to you by my man, Markel Bailey, CEO of Designer Cuts. He's the official barber and hairstylist for the show. You can check him out on Instagram, on IG. Kel be cutting up, because Kel be cutting his ass up and off. So it's KELBECUTTINUP on IG, on Instagram, as I pop my collar. Allie Jones is the wardrobe consultant, the official stylist and wardrobe consultant for the Geno Jones Show, fashion designer, future superstar. Check Allie Jones and her Lexi Jones collection out. LX.NCL_LX.N like Nanette, C like Charlie, L like Lexi _ also on Instagram. Bruce Gage, also wardrobe consultant and stylist to the show. Check out his Mario Uomo collection. Mario Uomo, and he got the Flyball collection. Mario Uomo, just type this in Instagram. You can search Bruce Gage or type in Mario Uomo. Now, Mario is M-A-R-I-O. Now, Uomo, it's not spelled the way it sounds. It's an Italian surname. So Uomo is spelled U, not a W-O. U like umbrella, O like Oprah, M like Mary, O like opera. Mario Uomo, U-O-M-O. Thank you for watching, everybody. So the next live edition of the Geno Jones Show is going to be Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you missed any of the episode, go back and watch. Once again, a big shout out to Kendra Williams at City Vibes Bar and Lounge, 9730 Dorchester Road, the Big Toy Drive, with the Geechee Girls and their nonprofit. If you can make it by tomorrow, get a new toy, get a couple of new toys. You know, find some black dials, bicycle, little helmet. You know, find some nice games for the young men. Really. If it's just one toy, if it's 100 toys, whatever you can do, however you can allow yourself to be a vessel, to be a blessing to these young children that we want to be a vessel to bless, so they'll every child should have something under the tree for Christmas. So organizations like the Geechee Girls and their nonprofit, and businesses like City Vibes and shows and people like myself, we want to make sure that we can help make that happen. And you help too. So thank you. Thank you for watching again, everybody. Don't forget, tell everybody to subscribe, share, screen grab, rip some of the video, like, binge watch all my episodes, and leave your comments in the comments section. We'll see you live Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Chicago, we'll see you at 5:30 on Thursday. Hey, live in Los Angeles, we'll see you 3:30 p.m. on Thursday, live right here.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.